by the globalists. And if President-elect Trump acts like a true American, he will be able to drain that swamp. But understand something. The crocodiles, the sharks, the grindals that live in that swamp are not going to let him do it without trying to take him and us out with him. He cannot make deals with them. He must prosecute Hillary and the other top criminals. He must remove Paul Ryan, who's been caught in the WikiLeaks with Hillary. He's done if Trump moves against him. Trump, in his first 6 months to a year, has the Arthurian sword he's pulled from a stone. And I'm going to say this again. To pull the sword is half the battle.
To pull the sword. I got just a second. Skills, big. That's a touchdown. Hut. Don't get no sads. Do that all day long right there. Sorry. Hut. Rule 42. Hut. Come on, baby. Shit. That's all I had to do. Too easy for cheesy. Come on, baby, get it. Yes, sir. Oh, come on, he would be there. And baby. Ooh, you like that? Oh, come on. Come on, man. You gotta give me something better than just silver trophies. How many fucking... How many do I have to play to win something? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Shit, I did not want to do that. That's it. Come on, baby. Okay, you got a touchdown if it was a little bit faster. Expecting this right here. What? Oh, you better get a first round, boy. Okay, come on, Gronkowski. Baby. Come on, baby, you better catch that. Two on one. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I should just let it go through, but let's see if I can pass the 20. Nope. Go, man. My gosh. Okay. Hey, baby. Let's go defense. Come on, Gronkowski, give me some blocking. Man. I knew right when I threw it, those off. I think I'm gonna buy some stamina though.
And a lot of those other basic issues. Not letting people just undocumented flood in with cholera.
Stow.
Stuff like leprosy that's been gone for over 100 years in this country at record levels. The CDC admits health departments are collapsing everywhere. We have to secure the borders. We have to secure our currency. We have to
Here we go.
cut taxes and free spending so we can start paying down the debt
What?
and get us back online to make the world's greatest creditor nation. And if Trump's going to do that, he can't work with Harry Reid and Nancy Pelosi and all these other people who are going to stab him in the back in a minute. If he thinks Paul Ryan and Boehner and all these guys, and Boehner was even one of the worst actually, stabbed him in the back over and over again, he is crazy. And obviously Donald Trump's
Give me
smart.
something
And Donald
good.
Trump's fearless, and he's done it his way.
Nope.
He's discredited the media. He has discredited the pollsters. He's discredited the whole lying system because we, the people, were backing him. And everybody knows that they used the fact that info warriors were probably half of Trump's base support and brought in a lot of blue-collar folks and educated
One more and
folks
then I'm
and
done.
liberal folks and Reagan Democrats that understand
Maybe two.
we're true liberals that want to restore the republic. That's what a paleo-conservative is. These terms mean nothing. And so we brought in the grassroots. We brought in the Reagan Democrats. We
That's it though.
added that seal of Americana, that seal of true populism. And that's been recognized. And they tried to hang that wreath around Donald Trump's neck and said, Donald Trump's Alex Jones' buddy. Donald Trump quotes Alex Jones a lot. Donald Trump repeats a lot of the things Alex Jones says. And then the media wrote articles saying, Alex Jones is insane. He thinks Donald Trump really likes him. He thinks because Donald Trump has told him he's instrumental in the awakening of America, that it's true. So again, it's that paradoxical system where they say one thing out of their mouth one day and another thing out of their mouth another day. The truth is, I know this movement is about InfoWars because it's about you. And I go out on the streets of America when in many cases, every other person I walk by is a listener and a viewer, and I know they're black, they're white, they're Hispanic, they're old, they're young, they're from foreign countries. And I know the demographics, and I know the numbers we have of 60 plus million, 70 million, we're not even sure, people that have tuned in the last week just to our platforms. This is world-changing, and the system knows that. That's why they're trying to foment and fund all this garbage race war, is because that's all an elite can do, is try to divide and conquer us.
Get out of here, dude. I'm not gonna do it. This is a public street. Racist? How is he racist? How? Yeah. Get Trump.
We were told that there was no way that he could ever win the nomination. And then they stole the nomination from Sanders, but Trump fought for it, so they had to back off. And then there was clear evidence of election fraud all over the country. Bev Harris, one of the top election fraud experts in the world, a Democrat nonpartisan, concurred with my analysis that there was major discrepancies in at least 5 states, all against Trump. The flipping of votes all across the country against Trump. The massive evidence of fraud, but still, it was such a tsunami wave, as Bev Harris and other experts have said, and as Trump has said, you can't cheat a landslide.
Come in and lead, baby.
Up for sovereignty and lower taxes are racist. But the good news is prosperity is
Okay, I'm about to pause it because I'm gonna do a bunch of trade-ins. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and go beat the Steelers. Woo! respect. Holy shit, because I got to the 21-yard line. What y'all know about that Danny Amendola? Got to the 21, kid. Oh. Gronkowski. Good job, baby. Their defense is not that good. Maybe I'm just amazing on offense. Maybe a little bit both. A little bit of both. Come on, baby. Come on, Gronkowski. Get that block. Come on, baby. Third and 10, baby. Now they're gonna expect me to win it. You got me fucked up. Come on, Gronkowski. That's what he does, yeah.
Destroy the entire political operation without spending